Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. And the Red Raiders will put toe to leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
No, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
I'm not sure about the strong guys.
To the ground, he's got it again. Good job running tough and
So
behind
what?
his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Oh, for real.
Very important for a
I
Raider
had them
going
like
into
this
a
time,
hostile
man.
environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the...
Oh, shit.
And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Red Raider. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Going for the return. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep plays.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Skinner. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Line is set on 3rd down.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, going to the air. Got it past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Makes the catch. It's Arnold. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers and between the safeties to make the passing game just a little bit easier.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. He's got his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And he breaks into the open. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Brooks.
Oh, wow.
At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They get to the line quickly. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
They go 5 and cooking.
Right on running to the hallelujah land. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much.
Man, we're going to lose this shit.
Down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to
find who is this running back
on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking down the middle.
Oh, my.
He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target. He has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
Hey, lie.
Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out. But this has been a nip and tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Minnesota. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try the run. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
To the air, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They go right back to it. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. 3rd down after the run. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Neal. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Neal. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling on that.
2nd and 6 coming. The Red Raiders want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Lining up to convert 3rd down.
Fuck is that?
Throw, it's Morton. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to get it through the air. On the run.
No, bro. I just threw like 10 in the field about the same shit.
Solid return on the pick.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't see a lot of chemistry between the QBs.
Boy, I'm blessing the computer every fucking
Close
play.
enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this.
They will indeed do that, but these niggas is running that bitch right now. So I'm blessing. I'm down to this, down the touchdown.
Over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the
Boy,
backfield.
no
Catching
chill.
that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
It is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Damn.
The pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, we're still happy to get the
Huh.
So after the made field
Nah, shit. I'm watching fucking. Hell yeah, 5 county nigga and shit.
he was looking
Bro
for
just
some
gave the nigga that's in jail. He just gave his mama like 4,000. Nigga wasn't supposed to do that shit.
The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still
Bro,
tight.
see, she's so look. This is what's in there. That's why I know she's pushing.
On the option. Now the pitch. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
She's so fucking pussy, bro.
On the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Yeah, you can't get me watching some shit. I fuck around and like it. The boy on rock, she showed over here with her head down and shit.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the
That's
incompletion?
wild, though.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know
Top
who
20
their primary
units in the
target is.
country.
They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time.
Look here, son.
And he's knocked down immediately, but
Cause
not
I just
before he
take
moves
the
the
fucking
chains.
best team in the
Jayhawks are
fucking
moving
nation,
quickly down the
man.
field.
Where they fucking flying?
The give to the back.
Oh
He
my
had all
god,
kinds
bro.
of
The
company
best
as
team
soon as he
in
got
the
it. He
nation.
had to fight his way back just to get to the
Deep
line of scrimmage.
pass. Let me go for
It's an
break.
offense that takes pride in
Run
being
to this
physical. They
shit.
try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their
I
physical.
got that. I got that too. But my receivers are slow, dog. These niggas are slow, bro.
That one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Nah, I ain't got Texas Tech. I got Kansas. Jayhawks. That's why I'm playing Texas Tech.
Just making
And
a
these
huge
fucking
play, and he
Jayhawks
sets him
are
up all the
shitty.
way down to the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Jayhawks with the 1st and 10.
Bro, okay, baby, leave me alone, bro.
Got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
She's smart as fuck.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Neal. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh my
And
god.
he
Don't
must
kick
get
through
just as
here.
he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm not kicking. I'm gonna let them do it. Myself.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Morton. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Good timing on the quick out.
Oh no, he can't go with him though. What?
Oh, look out, there he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh, my.
Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total. And it's gone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Fires it down the seam. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to add another. Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that play, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. It is perfect. Now the lead is extended a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jones AT&T Stadium.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Oh, my. Yeah, bud. I just lost to Texas Tech, dog. I play this bitch twice. What I ain't gonna do, Sydney? What's the consequences of playing this bitch twice?
Really nice job working the route and getting yourself.
Yeah, he can sit his ass. I don't know what the fuck. You know, this is my fucking
receiving touchdowns on the
It's
Lining
23 to
up to throw the kick
41.
after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5.
They're gonna sit my running back when I play a user.
By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing this for his hand.
The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers.
Yeah, I'm playing this shit twice. Nigga crazy.
Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Jayhawks return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available. And
snatches it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out and fling it and make a big play and make this defense know we're ready to get this thing rolling.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Daniels. The throw. Hauls it in. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Touchdown, Kansas. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. So Texas Tech's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that come.
Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to find his man in the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Open runway ahead. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Coming after it. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ncaa. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The Red Raiders will hustle to the line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts...
Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Ncaa Jayhawk! They'll try to add another to their lead. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give them a cushion and give them some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
That's caught.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on it. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Neal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense working from the pistol. Off play action. They're trying to... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And listen, QB job number one, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Morton. A strike downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense has had success in the past giving him the ball.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Here's the handoff. At the 45, on its way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback adapting. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. And the Jayhawks have taken it inside the 20. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raider.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. And you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kansas offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've
got a lot of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Pressure coming. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the
nigga.
4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field.
Touchdown, Kansas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to Arizona. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Brooks. Obliterates him, still on the move. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit. Getting them.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. The tag. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And after the extra point, the lead is now down to 4, 35-31. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Puts him in the spinner, still running. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Ncaa.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands... all on it.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Red Raider! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in one game.
It was 42-37.
And he has not disappointed.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Wow.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Kansas offense returns to the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense,
and he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it set up on the outside. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the art and talent on the throw.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball down anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Unloads to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
His QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep for the end zone. Incomplete.
So I should wait the fuck down there anyway.
Couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Brooks. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Third and long equals pass almost every single time. Pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense, understanding the situation. Everybody flying upfield, putting pressure. Know the quarterback's going to hold it. Get to him, strip, sack. You get the rock.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Setting up the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Skinner. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia State escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Panthers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Using his legs, it's Brooks. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do.
He's loose. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
He's going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
That's you right there.
Not much room. He gets one down
You
to
got
the
to show
7.
up, Kim.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end
Don't
on
do
that
this
last
to me,
play.
Kim.
Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man.
Don't
It's
do this right
Daniels.
now, Kim. I don't need
Still
this.
looking on the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas. They'll line up to go for 2. From the gun, looking for a man. Slides away. Forced out of the pocket. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
So looking over here for.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Motion from the offense. Play action on first down.
Looking for the big tight end. He
caught it. Into the end zone.
Don't piss me off.
I'm bad for real.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense
What?
into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up.
What?
Really comfortable. Knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success.
You act like you didn't know who that was.
Right there. I said we got the corner. What I'm opening the door for?
Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Now really back in the game here. Leads down to 12.
Your leg's not super.
We're inside the 10-yard line and bring it back.
Damn.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to defeat. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play
Well,
sheet.
probably wishing
Everything
he
you're
died.
picking is working.
Off he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, how about the offense
What
setting
was going
that
you
play
got
up? We've
first?
seen earlier in the game a couple short throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
The mama.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game
looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The offense set for a first down play. To throw, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
They'll line up for a second down play. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
On the move at the 30. Give him 114 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Looking to throw. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And the pummeling has started. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Yeah.
He's at the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He leaves it with his back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Scanning the field, it's Morton. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Red Raider. He has been surgical. Precision passing it. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Well, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Looking for a gap. It's Neal. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards forward. Replay the down. This offense has a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A third and long coming up here. They'll run play action. Buys a little extra time. He'll let one go down the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
At this point, the defense has no choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Open space at the 25. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the first down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love him to stay.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pass.
Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumbled at a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to impact this game?
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.
They're doing a lot of talking.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air. It's Morton. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
Oh, ball's out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. On the run, it's Neal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a...
No, not there, dog. That's cool. No, fuck that dude. That man, Charles, that man, Charles, Scramble that nigga 6'5", 230 fresh, man. Yeah. I wanna hit a couple daggers tonight, bro.